Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Wednesday. Welcome, Air, Charles, Epic. Lots of dance emotes. How's it going? Slap my Miro and call me tits. It's a donkey. Not yet. I might. Depends on when midnight hits. If I turn back into a pumpkin. First, Amprops. Hello, hello. Welcome. Congrats on being first. Do you think one day you'll be last? Just once? Oh, I think I'm supposed to be Mitsuki. I wish that would stay consistent. But it never does. Previously in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Air, thank you for the resub. Happy 61 months. Your last. Thank you for the continued support. Happy 61 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. How does he keep doing this? We can't keep letting him get away with it. Kill me if I'm ever last? Oh, man. Okay. Dramatic. Last to join, first to get laid? Is that why he was last? Slowly, welcome. Hello, hello. Previously on this game, we're in a factory of zombies.
Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
I think that's all we need to know is we're in an entire factory of zombies.
There's no other evidence around.
We were kidnapped.
Good point.
We ended up here.
Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Wow, blood out of the fan. They're really going for a horror vibe here.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
This went from thriller mystery to horror real fast.
Lies ahead.
We need someone with a really deep voice to say previously on Mio Tomate. We do. Like Dr. Weska. Okay. Like the guy from Darkest Dungeon. Can we hire him?
Dr. Weska?
He's looking great.
What are you doing here?
Hey, it's
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Do you think he lost it? Do you think he lost his sacred brain cell? He might not have it anymore. God, I don't like what he's doing with his neck. What is that?
Oh no, he's hot!
Amp, is this your type? Zombie old man? Zombie grandpa? I'll have to keep that in mind.
It's you.
Oh, he's gonna eat us.
You.
God, I really don't like that. If you have blood out of the fan, please consult your doctor. Yes, your meds should not be doing that. Too expensive, just give Julie a pack of cigarettes and let her say it.
He can talk, but
I can't imagine Julie ever smoking.
Out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi.
We can just get this guy to say it.
How do you know?
He's got a pretty good voice. Oh my
about
God.
The biggest stain on my life.
What if we got Vivia to say it?
Oh, he spoke normally.
Chef's kiss.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind.
He's very articulate for a zombie.
Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead.
Thanks
Is
for the
that
directions,
real
buddy.
secret lab?
The fuck?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so.
He's a zombie, not a Republican.
Sacrifices unnecessary during
What's the difference?
experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village.
Amp, how did I not notice this very minuscule tie? It's so small. Do you think that's a glitch? Or you think that's just his design? Look at that tiny tie. Super secret research just down the hall to the left. Yeah, no security, no nothing. This is so tiny.
And made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago,
He's very fashion forward,
fateful
yes.
Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the full tie.
What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now, what happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell.
It looks bigger in his like character
Yeah.
portrait thing.
Tell.
Oh, we broke him. Okay, I'm gonna skip
he
that.
keeps breaking down
He's
at the
good.
worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the
I'm
experiments that
starting to
took
think it's
place here.
important. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Could it be important? What do you guys think? Blank week?
Whatever it is, we should keep moving.
Imagine
The
how small it would look
homunculus
if it was
testing site is
actually
ahead.
drawn on his neck.
Right.
Maybe
Let's see it for ourselves.
he's just a large man, and it's a normal size tie.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later,
Can I move? Oh, I can move.
you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Hey, Python, welcome. Hello, hello. We're fighting zombies. I assumed it was tucked in because back when I had to wear a tie for work, tucking your tie was a common thing when working on
Another
equipment.
really
Yeah,
tough-looking
yeah, that
shredder
makes
has been
sense.
completely beaten up.
Uh-oh. That's fine.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Pods was not on my bingo card.
Yuma.
Bibia, is that you?
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
What do you guys think? Place your final bets. They like sexy Bob Burger zombies? No. No, they're just all the people we've murdered over the course of the game coming back to eat our brains. Jesus.
The sun is shining through the ceiling, and since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
We haven't seen sunshine in fucking
I can
decades.
smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever, let's go!
Why does the Boy Scout neckerchief sound like a euphemism? Sunshine, what's that? Never heard of it. Wow, look at all these pods, though. There's a lot of them.
Yuma. There it is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too. Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy. I really did hear a voice.
Discount the Matrix, but with mysteries and homunculi? Alright, okay, alright, I'll take that bet. Hello? Who the fuck's Baldy? Wait, excuse me, I'm gonna look at this.
That's...
I can see a giant ominous machine through the window. It's used for homunculus research
what?
somehow? Give me the heebie-jeebies, let's stay away. Okay.
Who are you?
Dad?
Hey, this guy can actually talk.
Grandpa?
Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am?
Nope, sure don't. Oh wait, he's number one.
You must live in the boonies.
He's agent number one.
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Or maybe all old guys just look the same in these games.
Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Conceited? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're a Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Maybe he's dad
Very
homunculus?
well. What is it? Ask me anything.
Definitely seems like he'd be
This
number
guy
one
can
in his
actually
suit. Yeah.
communicate. Hand seems a lot more
Okay.
alert than the others.
Okay, here's what I'm going with. Here's my final bet. This guy is
Daddy,
dad.
chill.
This guy's dad homunculus. Makoto, me, number one, and probably some other characters are all also clone homunculi of him. Like, we're all part of the research. If not everybody in this fucking town. I don't know. Watch us all be homunculus.
Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
That's not what we want to ask about.
Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
Well, a lot of good this dude
What?
is.
But piecing together the bits and pieces I
True
know,
life homuncudad.
I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for
Everybody's
some
a
time,
homuncula.
just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Okay, hold on. I lost the plot. Oh, UG stands for Unified Government. Okay. Hold on. Did that say? Talk to the elderly person is our objective. Talk to Grandpa.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG.
Oh, interesting. Unoriginal
Rumor is
gangster.
He has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it,
Is there really a
the
nursing home simulator?
negotiations were complete.
I wouldn't be surprised.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
That is
I
very,
agree.
very bizarre.
It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves
If you were
Kanai
already,
Ward
then what? Wait, what age are
and
you
its
now?
residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
What do you know, Air? Wait, what am I not catching
so
on
Makoto
to?
became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately,
Is he a sentient
I can
homunculus?
say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that
Older
of the
than
UG.
hydrogen. Older than dirt.
Long live Amaterasu, right?
Completely unrelated. That makes me worry more.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
Oh, he's dead.
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Interesting.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma.
Maybe he's really trying to reach me. I think I'm in the fucking spirit realm right
There
now.
it is again! I heard it clearly this time!
I'm definitely in some sort of coma. Air's just
I heard it
realizing he has to
clearly
rig
this
another
time.
pull for movie night.
That voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
To be fair, I'm the one that rigged that poll. Air asked for my sanctioned guidance, and I said, make it Spider-Man.
This is...
Looking closer, there's a bunch of capsule-looking things on this machine. Gross, they look kind of like insects' eggs. I don't want to be here.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab.
Why
And
is,
then...
why is she painting this like an action movie?
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go
Yeah.
making up a series
Yeah,
about
the
me.
people aren't supposed to know I'm supposed to be the target.
Were you born
Nah.
joyless, Master?
Nah, I'll throw myself into the volcano. Let him come.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me.
What? This is the guy from Kingdom Hearts.
Chief.
I played this game before.
Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
Oh. I recognized the voice. I got the character wrong.
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me?
Xehanort, Xemnas, Roxas. Yeah, one of those. Organization 13 something. I don't know.
This is for me? Wait, please hear me out, just for a little while.
Oh, he made us a
Master.
mixtape.
Wait.
I bet it's dope.
Why?
I bet it's the sickest
Nothing
box
good will
we've
come
ever
from
heard.
chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that is what he would want.
fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything.
Bye. He waddles off like a zombie into the sunset. This is... Alright, where are we gonna find a CD player? Oh, okay.
Thank goodness, the computer still works. Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's
Did
recording.
he make the mixtape
Let's
before or
begin.
after? Definitely after.
Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us.
Why'd the sound change so weird?
Made them even more violent, and we
I
are
too
in hell
speak in
itself.
chainsaw.
They're nothing more than monsters. It's here.
Why'd that seem like oddly dubbed over?
Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound
At
fantastic.
this rate,
This does feel like a really strange cover-up.
What the?
I'm not buying it.
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
Huesca.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
You're gonna make me walk all the way back there? Please, God. Okay, good.
Dr. Weska,
We're
please
transported
tell
back
me,
to Tiny Ty.
do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
Hey, it's you. You.
Keep trying.
You.
You almost got it.
Damn it. It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth.
Hello, a voice from the sky?
Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Oh yeah, we never did find her, because those weren't actually her clothes.
You really never give up, do you?
At least I can run now.
Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Slight autotune effect is nice. Do you know who it is? Era, were you reading spoilers? Is that what happened?
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are.
So I didn't have any qualms over murdering people because I don't have a conscience? Is that what he's saying?
It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
No, I'm trying out a new gacha game on PS5 and a trophy popped. So now I'm platinum bound. Oh no, that is a big old no. Get fucked. Get good. It's nice knowing ya. F. How many are there? My theory, Cocohead is actually a juvenile delinquent that broke into the storage room to cause mischief, tripped and bonked his noggin, and now all this is happening inside his head while he's cold on the floor. If this turns into, haha, it was all a dream all along, I'm gonna be pissed.
Huh?
That's so lazy. That's such a cop-out.
This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
An error was never heard from again. Man, a gotcha trophy one has got to be nuts because that's got to be on like random polls, right? Oh no. Yeah, we never heard from him ever again. 100% true.
She's not here.
Oh, you got the Genshin Platinum. Nice.
Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Right here, Master!
We already assessed that this pile wasn't her, I thought.
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me! What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
Yeah, I feel like you couldn't really be in that city without
It's too
meeting
obvious
him.
of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
I guess this way?
You're all bunched up over there again.
Where's the thingy? Aha. I love how these are just tossed haphazardly around. Have your buns. Oh yeah, that's her.
Clothes
Oh, no, that's Fubuki.
belong to Fubuki.
That's Fubuki's flower.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report.
Okay, let's go.
My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind. But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
Oh man, it became sentient? Tummy
Currently,
thick.
that specimen is still missing.
So
Well.
the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating. Yuma!
Oh, she's actually alive.
Are you okay? Where were you?
Oh, she's wearing red.
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered. Still, I finally got to say goodbye.
Couldn't be because she was a
I
zombie.
think she understood.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
Have you ever heard a dog bark so much for hours that you get worried about its health and called the police? Yes. Especially here, if people leave their dogs outside, that's literally animal abuse because it's so hot. So, yes. But there's like a non-emergency police number you can call that would handle something like that, I think.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Let's just casually have a conversation next to the zombies.
What did you remember?
Sounds good.
Heiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The Peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
Well, that's weird.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time. But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the Peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean... the blank week mystery?
Yeah, I do.
Well, how the fuck does she remember?
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
What? Why?
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
Okay.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so, but we
Hence
never
why
quite
it's
found
blank.
out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
What was I doing that week? Let me see. Nope, drawing a blank. Not
It's like time froze
hence
for the whole city.
the blank week.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh? The blank week mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
She sure loves to act before she thinks.
So, during the blank week, everybody was replaced by homunculi, yes?
What's wrong?
Well,
That's the running theory.
I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's
We're
safe.
still lying to
Then we
people.
can check it out together.
okay.
No, I think everybody was replaced. The blank week is because everybody was replaced. I don't remember, do homunculi keep the memories? Or did they say they couldn't keep the memories? I'm gonna have to go back and look. Oh yes. The giant button machine. Are they picking up people? Yeah. In they go. Probably just homuncular
Hey,
bodies.
Is that
That's fine.
a corpse? A human corpse?
Nah,
It's on the conveyor belt.
don't worry about it.
Then those meat buns. No way. You're kidding. This is horrible. Why make such a thing?
Master,
Where
there's
McDonald's
something
gets
else
their
over
pink
there.
slime.
We
Yep,
should check everything first.
absolutely. Alright. Soylent buns.
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
Ooh, crispy.
They're all...
This is going a little bit harder than I thought it would in the end.
What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
What's going on here?
Corpse's
These
pocket?
aren't fake.
Is that what that said?
They're real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting's hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Oh, fuck. This one. Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. The ruthless killer, the vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying as they pray to God. Will we be serving our sentences here together with no trial? Shit. If only we'd never been caught by the WDO. They locked us up here like animals, those bastards. We were brought here by the WDO's #1. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Okay, so it was #1. We are the bad guys, and we're kidnapping criminals. Why does...
No cuts off here.
Oh. No, we read it all, apparently.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Delicious.
Shut up!
Delicious. No, I really don't understand why we would be eating. I'll make it a
We are
solution.
finally catching a glimpse of the truth.
I really don't understand
But
why
it's
we
not
would
over
be
yet. The mystery
eating
you
people.
need to solve awaits outside the factory.
yeah, like fucking why?
You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective. Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in yourself.
Boom kill, fine. Ground into buns, unforgivable.
Come on, solve the mystery.
Why is he challenging us like this? The fuck, bro? Hey, Paladin, welcome. Hello, hello. I guess we're meant to go back. Just at least we're trying to solve the food crisis. True.
Yuma! What's wrong?
Don't go in there.
What's in there?
Don't do it. Just
no,
stay out here.
there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh. Too bad. What is it? You look pale.
No, I'm fine. It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet.
Ooh,
She's been eating
that's
those
cool.
things for
I want
so
the Elden
long.
Ring DLC badge. I love Twitch drops. I wish more games did them. Now where are we meant to go?
No.
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay, well, how are we gonna do that? This way? This way.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Wow, she really lit up. Why is she so
Must be
bright?
discarded to reach a perfect
She's
solution.
like a wall
through
sconce.
a perfect deduction.
Stop napping and start watching people on Twitch.
Never mind.
Never. I had to stream to get the Destiny badge. What? Paladin, you streamed and we didn't know about it? I'm sad now. Sound like a bunch of cows to you right now? I guess it's supposed to be zombies?
We can get out this way.
Well, it's raining again. So that's weird.
Watch out. You'd end up pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
It's a pretty big slope. A lot of stairs. My poor thighs.
Phew. Do you hear that? Go too?
What?
What is it?
No? I don't hear a go-go. What's she talking about? I don't hear shit.
Pounding, just thinking about what might happen.
Man, this is a lot of fucking stairs. God. That's some bullshit, Paladin. That's crap. A muted D2 loading screen for 2 hours? That's amazing, actually. Well, that's not great. What is this, like cloud seeding? Weather seeding?
This looks like the public bath for the village.
Only it's spewing rain clouds? This doesn't make a lot of sense. What sort of bullshit cocked up science they got going on in here? I really wish I could say that the story would come together like AI Somnium Files does, where every piece just fits perfectly. But there's so many crazy pieces, I can't even begin to think about the puzzle. What the fuck?
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
Touch that switch. Push the button. Of course I want to push the button. Where is it?
Oh.
Where's that button? Where's that big red? Yeah, big red scary button.
Switch?
Absolutely. Save. Oh, too late. I wanted to push the button.
Stopped.
Pull the lever, Gronk. Wrong lever!
Oh no. Sunshine. Oh no, the bot. Oh no, bot, what happened to you?
Emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Crazy.
I
The
repeat,
sunshine is a state of emergency.
State of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Okay, bot should be up now. I can't save the game. I can't save the game. It's too late. Beautiful, articulate. The best quote ever made.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was... rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
Fun fact, I bet homunculus melt in the rain. Yeah, I can't. I'm not allowed to save. That's my biggest gripe with this game is I don't get to save when I want to.
Artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city.
What the fuck did you think was causing the rain?
What is
Uh-oh. That rain, these boys are hulking out.
What's going on? What's happening? Kurumi? What's
Yeah,
wrong?
we maybe shouldn't have touched the
We
button.
meet at last.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
You think he's gonna ever take his mask off?
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
This is how Mira acts in the sun? It's true. It's true, though. I think I passed out like a total of like 8 times in my life. Somewhere the sun. Oh, we're in a proper cutscene now. What sunshine? Sunshine who?
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong. We're making rain. The world feels better now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not quite. Boom passed out? Is that like boom kill, but minor? What the fuck was that squelchy noise just now?
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master,
No.
be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth.
It's a
Of course,
Rio!
I'm the one who created this contraption. Although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Minor. Oh my god.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi.
It's a great question, Amp.
Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies.
Okay.
They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
The blank week was the sunshine
To be
week.
exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they
Interesting.
eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
That'd be fucking wild. So if they're left in the sun, they will perish and then turn into aggressive zombies that eat people.
So you were blocking out the
Good.
sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
When the clouds grow
Yeah, they're
thick enough to
vampire
block
zombies,
the sun,
yeah.
rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here.
My successful homunculus?
But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty.
The
But I've
air
been able
fell
to
into a
face
drum
many
kit.
truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
I saw nothing. Air didn't touch
even
shit.
though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
The fuck is he on about?
Corner me?
It's like the power of love
An
or some
interesting
shit.
way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, This is how you do it.
Ba-ba-bow.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve.
A water gun. That'd be great.
Okay,
Pew pew.
fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
He knows about that?
So that means that he's the guilty person,
Redo
yes?
Shinigami?
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it! And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
It's gonna be a fun time.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on.
Why?
Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Expose all of my
Oops.
crimes.
Why does he want to be in the mystery labyrinth so bad? This
It's
feels
kill
weird.
or be killed.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move, and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery labyrinth.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
All right, here goes.
I think she likes
Right.
us.
Let's do it,
There's no time to
Shinigami.
hesitate. Hesitates.
This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
Why do I feel like this guy's just gonna blue skidoo himself in there?
Arise, mystery labyrinth.
The perfect transformation. One last time. Until Raincoat 2, that is. Oh my god, do you think they'll make a second one? I love how they included rounds in the chamber, the revolver cylinder. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wow, they really got detailed. They really went all out on that gun model.
Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one,
you
can
have
we
to do
do
a
it
circle.
normally? You know, together.
Makoto's just standing here watching this like,
Sure.
the fuck?
I don't mind.
Oh, maybe he's frozen.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
No, Amp, I'm actually gonna take 6 months next time. Yeah, this dude's sus. What the fuck is his angle? Oh, see, now I can save. You wouldn't dare try me. I think the only way I could probably do that is to like only do one stream a week, like cut the streams in half to make the time go up. He unfroze. Yeah, yes, yeah. He's shady as fuck. I think it's probably us. If it were us from the future, that would explain why he unfroze, because he still has the power. He still has the book, the pact, right? So he would be able to do it too. But I don't know what his goal would be in forcing us to solve this mystery. So the usual stream schedule. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, with my usual cancellations and everything.
Why did you let go halfway through?
It's for good luck. We can't just start breaking tradition, you know.
I've gotten used to this view.
In the beginning, you were so terrified of the mystery labyrinth.
The question is, Eric, would you cut me in half like at the waist, or would you cut me in half like hot dog? Like hot dog or hamburger? Which way? Would I be a torso and some legs, or would I be a front and a back? You get what I'm saying?
Maybe that means I've grown as a
Which way do
detective.
dogs wear pants?
It means I've been a phenomenal mentor. This mystery labyrinth seems different from the previous ones.
Generous CACG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mira's Heroes. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Hello, hello.
I figured. We'll finally uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, just up ahead. No matter what the truth may be, I will expose it.
In honor of Tokiko, cut you long ways. Yes. I'd say front or at the waist so you can still appear on face cam and look normal. So yeah, okay, so just a torso. Secretly, I already don't have legs. You guys just don't know that.
Whatever the mystery may be, I'll never turn my eyes away. That's my mission as a detective. Can I count on your support again?
Still relying on others after all this time.
All right, let's go. Let's get in there. Pull the sword out. Let's go.
Master, are you ready to
We're
give your
trying to
life
cook
for
this
the truth?
time.
Yes, I am.
Trying to cook a wheelchair, I guess. If you're just a torso. Oh my god, I would love some robot legs though. Oh, yes. Robot legs, please. Although, I guess I really want, like, theoretical robot legs. I don't think we have the technology yet. I don't think it's there for what I want. I want, like, bona fide cyborg legs, you know? Tank treads! Oh my god. That's a different type of person altogether.
Here's the solution key we'll need.
Thanks. One last rainbow vomit.
Thanks.
Oh, you've never thanked me for this before. I considered just handing it over normally, but I'm glad I kept it this way instead.
You can do it normally.
Oh my god.
Anyway, let's go. Let's unriddle this mystery
Those
labyrinth.
2B legs. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. 3D 2B legs. Star Wars level robot appendages. Oh, you thought that. Oh. Wow, that took a minute, didn't it? Robot legs with their C3PO? Yeah. I mean, I'll still take it. Anything so that I can run miles and not get tired. Oh, we're just in the city.
This is Kanai Ward.
That's interesting.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself. Just like you said, Master, if we keep going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
This place seems fit for the final mystery.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
No reason. It just feels like that. I think I needed your powers in order to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret in the first place.
Yeah, or that
I've
era,
got a
yeah.
feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to
If
an
you
end.
tried MDMA, can't say I have.
Am I wrong?
You
I
know
can't even
I
lie-
can't reveal anything about
Drive
our
long
pact.
distances without getting tired. That
But
interstate
regardless,
lullaby, I
if
feel
I train
that.
you to be a great detective, there'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
But there's still a ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least, I have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
I think I've heard that before somewhere.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression on you.
Oh, right, You're just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said. I guess you could say they influenced me. If that was said by a detective you admire, it seems like a good idea to
Actual
aim for the
footage
same
of my
goal.
brain cells.
Anyway, here it comes. It's the mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Then we just need to solve it. Let's go.
What was the cause? What was the cause of Amaterasu and Kanai Ward's development? It's just for research, I think. Yeah, okay.
The mystery of Kanai Ward began with the homunculus research.
I guess C-3PO is slow, huh?
There's no mistake that's the root
Maybe I
cause
don't
of
want
what's
those
going on
legs.
in this city.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research? Let's clear it up all at once, Master.
Huh?
I mean, probably for military purposes, honestly. I don't remember, but that seems most likely.
Right here!
Reminds me of a comic I saw on Reddit of an astronaut slash space soldier whose suit was slowly consuming his body to keep him walking. Ooh, that's crazy.
The UG wanted to create
That's a
an
good plot.
immoral army and requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
Basically, it was for military purposes.
Why else do governments want to do research, right?
So what exactly are homunculi?
When do they ever do anything
They're
that's not
artificially
for
made
war?
human beings. Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells. The age, gender, and looks are synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
What's the fun in copying people to begin with? That's something I'll never understand. Humans are such weird creatures. Is that a mystery phantom?
Thanks, Paladin. I'll read that.
But
Appreciate
whose
it.
phantom is it?
Hey, sometimes for war, other times for money. But isn't war also just for money?
Huh? It's me? Why?
The mystery phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth. Master, you want to hide the truth?
His memories are gone,
Me?
so yeah,
That's impossible!
that tracks.
Master, quick! Defeat Master right away!
Yeah.
Or Makoto, is us confirmed? Oh, yeah, or that. Yeah, because he would have his face revealed, you think? All right, let's go.
Don't go any further! There's nothing up ahead! Let's give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist.
Okay, well, that wasn't it. By the way, after upgrading everything, I'm much stronger, so that's nice.
Homunculi are just a fantasy. My claim doesn't hold up.
I mean, they're literally right in front of us, so that's some bullshit.
It's not a fantasy. No, homunculi don't exist. I was wrong. Completely wrong.
Uh-oh. We're crying little tears now. I think we just powered him up somehow.
The homunculi don't exist.
Oops.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
Yes? Hold on.
Do you have any...
Okay.
proof they exist? It's true it was being researched.
Come on!
Research was cancelled.
Jesus Christ.
Man, that research was a complete failure. They weren't able to succeed.
Ah, that's some
Homunculi
bullshit.
don't exist! The homunculi don't exist.
Oh my god.
Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof?
I guess I'll go with
They
this
exist.
one.
It's true it was being researched.
Nope. Hold on.
Hey!
We can Google this.
Yeah.
It's definitely the report. I just don't know what to do with it.
The homunculi don't exist.
Okay.
Have you even seen a homunculus? Do you have any proof they exist?
It's true it was being researched.
The suspense on
research
this
was
one.
canceled.
Oh my god.
That research.
Nope. Nope. Did the sound break? It gets faster when I fast forward. Is that what you're hearing?
Do you have any proof they exist? It's true it was being researched. But that research was cancelled.
That research was a complete failure.
This one.
This is the truth. No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured a homunculus. The report Fubuki left me clearly said so.
The dialogue between you and Booby McTits wasn't playing. Oh. No, I don't think there
So, that
was any
really
audio in those
was
parts.
me.
I don't think.
Why would I be a mystery phantom?
Titty. There's no point thinking about these things if you have no clues. Let's keep going. Anyway, the unified government must have really wanted to make that homunculus.
Booby McTits.
They tasked Amaterasu to make it, but set up their own research facilities
Foster,
as
welcome.
well.
Hello, hello. Chip and Dale
They tried to
playing word
accelerate the
games.
research by
Yeah,
having
yep.
these two facilities compete with each other. The unified government was first to have their experiments succeed.
Did you do a sound bidding and it didn't play, Epic?
Apparently, that was the only successful experiment.
Can we start over?
Those
Yeah,
are some
yeah.
terrible
It'll take
odds.
3 more months.
What I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create. According to the report Fubuki left behind,
They found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
the only successful specimen was from the world's greatest mind.
He's back! The world's dumbest looking mystery phantom!
Aw, rude.
He looks dumb?
That's me.
Hey, he ran away! After him! Chase that clone with Master's dumb face!
This time you directly said I was dumb.
Well, that's not good.
The clock tower! It's blocking the path!
Just solve the mystery like you always do! got this!
Who is the person with the world's greatest mind? Me! It's me. Maybe him, I guess? Oh, okay. Nope. Great, hold on. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know why it's the memo on the corpse for a who question, but sure. Did the memo say something? It didn't even say something about a person.
The true identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the refrigerator.
Oh, was it?
It's the person known as #1 of the World Detective Organization.
Oh. Okay, fine.
He ran off again. What's going on? It's like he's trying to lead me somewhere.
I guess I didn't read that memo very well.
Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, let's go after him.
Okay, maybe my theory doesn't stand because I don't think Shinigami can be in 2 time places at once. So, like, I don't think she could be attached to us and Makoto if he's our future self.
Based
What
on
the
the world's
fuck?
greatest mind.
That's
#1,
awful.
the WDO. But if that's true,
This place sucks.
then there's something else bothering me about
You're
it.
read never.
Hey, Master!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries. I mean, the completed homunculus disappeared, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
You can't say for certain it's unrelated.
You want the baby doll epic?
Well, #1 was that old man, right? You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
That's true. I didn't see him in the city.
I
hate it here.
I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff.
It's true.
Besides, world's greatest mind. He got blown up in
Thanks,
that building,
Slowly.
right?
That's true, though I feel like he went down too easily.
Who cares about that old geezer? Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Sure.
I'm almost there. I'm so close. Oh, hey, it's those paintings from that other murder mystery. Just kidding. More hallway.
Setting aside how the UG's research facility succeeded in their homunculus experiment, the problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Seems like that's the mystery we face.
Homunculus research. Is this a trick question? Nope. Okay.
Under the UG's jurisdiction, Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3 years ago. That was known as Project Homunculus.
Wasn't Dr. Weska in charge of that? What was it all about anyway?
I don't know the exact details.
That's what we have to figure out next.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. All the hallways.
I wonder what was done to prepare for Project Homunculus.
Looks like that's where we're starting. Good luck, Master.
It's either 7 or 20. Let's go 7. Nope. Okay. So it's 20. What's invisible and smells of rabbit? A bunny fart? I don't know that a bunny fart would smell like rabbit. I think it would just smell like fart. Do bunnies even have a smell?
Something else also happened in Kanai Ward 3 years ago, at the same time as Project Homunculus. All the residents were forced to take a blood test.
Maybe those mandatory blood tests had something to do with Project Homunculus?
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated. Which means the blood test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents. They were extracting DNA from everyone to see who was suitable for homunculus research. Wait, if that's the case, then Project Homunculus is... Ah!
Now there's a flood?
Oh shit.
There are some stairs over there! Master, run!
Right!
This place seems familiar.
The flooded
Yeah, it looks like Doya District.
yeah.
I wonder if we have to go through here.
Seems that way. Okay then.
Not really, at least mine didn't. They live inside and they mostly just smelled like hay in their hutch. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, you are what you eat, I guess.
Looks like you discovered something about Project Homunculus.
Yeah, but...
What's wrong?
Well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
Things are getting pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
This must
Nope.
be it! Alright, I just have to jump in. Ah, it's falling apart!
I couldn't even read the question fast enough. What occurred at
Pretty
Kanai
horrible
Ward?
here too! Master,
No.
concentrate!
What was created from Project Homunculus? Oh. The residents.
This must be it!
Nope. Oh, no, it was. Okay.
It's hard to believe.
They're all
It's
homunculi.
the truth.
I fucking knew it.
Project Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Kanai Ward.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Okay.
All of them?
After Amaterasu was outdone by their rival, they started searching for suitable DNA in every possible way. And that's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town. Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen. That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
So, what happened after that?
Well... Ah!
Master, you better concentrate!
The blank
This
week.
must be it!
No? Yes.
At
Okay.
the end,
God,
Project
made me doubt
Homunculus
myself.
was a failure. And as a result, the blank week mystery occurred. The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept. The destruction of the giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place. All of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
An entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's ever said a thing about it? And what is the blank week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass in a single night?
Right. Those are the mysteries we need to unravel to get to the heart of the
Great
blank
question.
week. But I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
Suddenly a house.
Master, the mystery labyrinth is getting testy! You have to give an answer now!
I know.
Then I'll help you.
Barrel time. Just fast forward this cutscene to get into the good part. Oh, was there a typo? I didn't even notice. Alright, what's the question here? All of Kanai Ward's residents were blank during the blank week. Captured is one letter off. I think. Naked! They might have been.
That's not it!
Do we get time penalties if we fuck up the letter?
Dad.
Yes, we do. Okay. Sleeping? I mean, they were sleeping. Does that fit? Does it start with an S? We're fucked. We're already down to 30 seconds. Is there even an S? I don't think there is an S. Okay, it starts with an R. 7 letters starts with an R. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Before we retry this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had a C, an ED, a P.
So you get
H.
nothing.
Nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
I said good day. Resting?
Wow.
There's no S, I don't think. There's no S. There's a Y. CH. There's a D. There's an L, maybe? Growing? Recting? You know it? Should we just cheat? We should probably just cheat. I don't think I'll ever get it. This shit's my nemesis. What you got here? Let's spell it out. Game complete. We did it. We're done. Replaced. Replaced. Wait, that's 8 letters. Do we miscount? I mean, if the guide says it's true, it's probably true. Oh, ED is 1. Oh, that's cheating. Okay, that's true. Okay. Okay, now we gotta figure out if I can spell that in time. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. R E L. Shit. Didn't get the L. A C E D. Nailed it. First try. I knew it. Think anybody's cosplayed her bikini outfit? I can throw my notes away. Probably. I'm gonna have to visit Google later and find out. Error should. Damn, you're so good. I know. It's like I'm the number one genius or whatever.
Great job, Master! Awesome teamwork! Master?
They were all swapped during the blank week mystery.
What did I say? They're all homunculus.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
People for
Everyone
homunculi.
in Kanai Ward. Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the blank week mystery.
Huh?
I knew it.
Everyone? Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi.
Nope.
That's nothing but a fantasy.
Nope. They're all homunculi.
Is this the real Master?
Obviously, it's me. The blank week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong. Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting closer!
I just said I'm the real one.
That meme of Spider-Man pointing at each other, but it's all just homunculi? Yeah. You're a homunculus, and you're a homunculus. Everybody's a homunculus.
No. You're wrong.
I don't think so.
They couldn't have been swapped. Impossible.
Oops.
All of it's all of it.
Oh boy.
Everything.
You say it's wrong! No. You're wrong.
Okay, I don't think it's that one. I think
It can't be swapped.
this is the only one that has any substance.
That claim doesn't hold up.
There we go.
No! There's proof they switched! No, that's a lie! It's all made up!
Alright.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
Yeah.
That's impossible!
No.
Something else caused the blank week.
You asshole.
Everyone was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep. So, There's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swaps, they'd be different beings. Their memories would be totally different too. I'll slash through this mystery.
I'm not cheating. Nope, not at all.
A homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted. That's why the specimens created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how their memories are linked. No, your reasoning is obviously wrong. They can inherit memories? What about the week no one remembers?
Do a flip!
If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories. This is the truth.
I wish you could do backflips. Honestly, this shit's harder to me than Elden Ring sometimes.
Defective
don't even know how to
homunculi go
explain
berserk
that.
in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time. There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness. But the experiment failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed and died. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then. But since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the blank week mystery?
Just a lovely kidnapping. Oops. Oh well.
I don't believe it. Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too? Everybody?
Everybody.
But no one mentioned anything like that! How'd they manage to hide it?
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either. That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
I think they're gone.
What do you mean, gone?
They're in the buns. Yeah, there they are, the buns.
Homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. The original residents died. All of them.
They're cooked.
They're all dead?
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses. By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone. With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely. That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the blank week mystery.
Uh-oh. My city.
The city is falling apart!
You destroyed it. You exposed the mystery behind the city. You're an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy. But it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city. I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward.
So, can I get a homunculus of Martina and that nun for research? Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah. Just for scientific purposes.
Like I keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head.
No, I hit the wrong button. So.
You have no proof a switch even took place. There's zero evidence for that.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
At the hands of the researchers who
Stop theories. That's why it's impossible. Homunculi would have attacked the city.
No one was killed by the homunculi! This is the truth!
Nailed it.
Dr. Wesker left a video journal discussing the conclusions of Project Homunculus. It clearly shows the Doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control. But we met the Doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already. The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
I see. So the Doctor at the lab
First
was
try.
also swapped
Yeah.
out homunculus.
Didn't cheat at all.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment. And also why he knew nothing about the blank week mystery.
That'd be fucked up.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet. I refuse to give up. I have to protect Kanai Ward!
But why?
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
But why?
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out!
What was the reason for the unending rain?
Cut it to pieces!
The rainy season? The rainy season? Alright, hold on.
You don't fully understand
Fucking
it
read
yet.
fast enough.
You know nothing about Kanai Ward.
Master, watch out!
Oh, I have to hit. Okay. I have to hit Y to avoid it. Is that right? I don't think that's what I did the first time. I swear to God, I just hit the over button and we went over. No sunny season in Kanai Ward. Yeah, basically. Nope. Okay, that's not it. How did I dodge it the first time? The other direction, maybe? Nope. press
do
the
you know
right button at the right
about
moment.
its darkness?
We can try that.
Master, watch out!
Maybe if I just don't touch anything.
Master, cut it to pieces!
Oh, I just don't touch anything. I just don't touch anything and we dodge. Okay.
The rain clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Master, don't let him get away! You gotta finish this!
That hypocrite. I'll expose him for who he is.
You ever battle so hard with yourself? You crumble a
We're
whole
not
city?
done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper. This is the answer.
The rural village in the middle of nowhere.
The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned village, a restricted area. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie. The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone. That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible. Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi. It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
We've got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
I told you, that's not me! You think that's enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness? More. Kanai Ward's darkness goes far deeper than that!
Uh-oh. Not the on button. What's the source of nutrition for the meat buns?
This is the answer!
They're eating their own dead bodies, which feels weird.
That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't you? The main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much. Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells. Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh.
Seems like a pretty big fucking flaw,
That's
along
a
with
primal
being allergic to
instinct homunculi
sunlight.
can never defy. What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth. It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them. A bomb?
He's trying to boom kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this. They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness. Physical abnormalities?
Let's go, Master!
Eating ass?
Join
No,
hands
they're
and
eating
defeat the
buns.
other Master!
Totally different. Oh no, not again. I cheated again, and this is a really fascinating one. This is very interesting. Kanai Ward's residents' blank blood is evidence of their physical abnormality. You guys are gonna find this one to be wild. Turn faster, girl! It's pink! Is that an eye? Yeah, okay, cool. Now we gotta wait for the... What? I can zoom out? That's new news. Pink! So it wasn't just funny censoring because it's a video game. It was actually a plot point. Incredible. Love it.
Huh? Pink blood? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange. That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city...
Would be very odd.
I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here. Is that a real corpse?
Oh man, Charles, that's big brain energy there.
Is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
I guess he did question it.
I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things. Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death?
Who'd have
Well, I
thunk?
tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
Best plot twist I never saw coming.
I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color? It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
It could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things. In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals.
No, that's a wild thought.
You're finally seeing the big picture.
Chemtrails. Yep, that's it. That's the one.
I've been waiting for this.
No, you haven't. You've been actively trying to stop it.
Sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved.
Actively trying to stop it. Getting in my way,
Anyway,
in fact.
we gotta beat him. Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction.
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. It's over!
I think we might have fucked up. I think we might be finishing this tonight.
You think you can do it?
I don't think we're gonna get a choice here. What do you mean, do I know? What do I know? I don't know. Oh my god, is it another fake flowchart? Is it actually false? Oh, do you now? Not no. I can't read. Okay. What do we got? This could literally go anywhere. What the fuck do you want from me? Dr. Weska exists? Yes. What? Oh my god. Alright, we'll do that one later. This one probably goes here then. Okay. Sunlight. Cool. Mandatory blood draws. Okay, cool. There's not even a space for him. Wait, does this count? No. Oh wait, it's up here. I didn't see this one. There we go. No game over. I did it. I did it. First try too. No mistakes. No wrong turns. No errors. Oopsie. No errors. Drop the controller.
And that's a wrap, folks. I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the error can't be shown.
This was all a part of your process or something.
Because I didn't do it. I didn't error.
Time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all.
This has to be a lie. This is way too fucking simple.
The very last deduction denouement.
Denouement?
It all started 10 years ago. The
denouement
tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward.
Never heard that word before in my life.
They were turning the town upside down, trying to find
Thank
DNA
you.
that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. And their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi.
Pretty ballsy to test it on the entire population when you weren't sure it works.
Fatal flaws. 1. They revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2. Sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really the same. Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories.
Gotta love a good zombie week.
Basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret
What is this, therapy?
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts. Exposed to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city.
How did they figure out it was
Rain
sunlight
clouds
making
then
them do
blocked
that?
out the sun, and their human memories returned.
The defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain. They just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled buns.
The pink blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's
Yeah, Charles.
conclusive evidence
Right after Shark
that
Week.
every resident is a homunculus.
They still do Shark Week?
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
We did it. Except I don't think we did it all. I'm not convinced. Oh. I still want to unmask that man. Wait, that's my sword. Oh shit. What the fuck? Part of me thinks he's really actually in here because he unfroze. I don't think he's just a part of the place.
It's you.
Also, him wielding that sword pretty much
Hey.
confirms it's me, I think.
You finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
So this guy's the mystery phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
Okay, is he our homunculus? Or are we his homunculus? Which way is it?
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
We're his homunculus. So that means sunlight would be bad for us, too.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you?
Nope, I fucking knew it.
You promised you would expose all truth.
Fool me twice!
Is this really the best you can do? Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh yeah, you should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me. For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh.
I wonder
I don't know,
if Master
Boggs.
can even make snap judgments.
I just don't think I'm gonna be allowed to save before the end, so I might just be fucked. This guy won't let up, huh? You still need to remember how to deal with this kind of situation, don't you? If the answer isn't right, just wait it out and get ready for the next attack. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pre-watch. Okay. Stream cookies.
You're the ultimate secret?
You absolutely make cookies, no matter the answer, I think.
First,
Please
when
make
did I come
cookies.
to Kanai Ward? And why? Can you answer
Is this
that?
the ultimate boss battle right now? It was 3 years ago. What was happening in Kanai Ward when he... Oh, shit. Wow, that's fast. What the fuck? That's so fast. Okay. Oh, at least we get a checkpoint. Shit. Fuck. Well, at least we get a checkpoint. Answer to cookies or no cookies is always yes. Blocked. There we go. Oh, that Matrix dodge.
Yes, that's it. I came to Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago. All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in!
I would call that quarantine. He quarantined the problem.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it? Why do such a thing?
You want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city.
Music here is kind of dope.
I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
What did Makoto do to protect Kanai Ward? Isolation.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward! And you call that protecting them? You trapped them!
Well, would you rather they eat the whole world? Ooh, new mask.
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map. The UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment.
It doesn't work as well as the other colors.
But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. We would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, it'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery phantom.
He's not a mystery.
Why are we able to talk to him like this?
He's not a
None of the
mystery
others acted
phantom.
This way.
He's a real man in the dungeon. He snuck in the dungeon. Intruder.
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Ended the research. My guy said no more.
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi. So I ended the research and sealed off the test site.
Well, that probably should have happened a long time ago.
Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints.
Oh, pink time.
That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth. I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment. Yet, you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying. The experiments created the defects, so we transformed Kanai Ward to protect them. But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place. He's a phantom. He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth.
Not true, but
Yeah,
okay.
you're right.
To get laid. Yep,
He's
the
no
ultimate
saint.
goal.
He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
What crime did he commit? Destroy the, well, yes. Kind of. Yes. Yes. Oh! Bye, Pink. Get fucked.
You may wear the mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes
That
you've
was all
committed.
of them.
You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing. People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
Oh, that's where the people are coming from. No, don't put it back on! Fuck! I was so close. Now we got purple. Uh-oh. Oh, that one looks dope,
I had
though.
no choice. They must eat in order to survive. Besides, I never took innocent people.
It's true, you only took
I
criminals.
gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing.
Different kind of death sentence.
You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Make it right.
Nah, I'm okay with it.
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Huh?
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Uh-oh.
The WDO?
We
I couldn't
cooperated.
have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
You were working with the World Detective Organization?
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you! You just flaunted their name to capture criminals! In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case! If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive! And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons.
Oh.
Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
World Detective, Master Detectives were assembled to wipe out, no. To oust Yomi. Santa from Zero Escape, I should say. Oh, he learned from Santa. Yeah.
Used us.
Oh, I miss Santa.
You hinted at unsolved mysteries and
I also
other
miss
global
Lotus.
cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close. Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information. If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world. Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
So everyone gathering here, it was all part of that masked guy's plan?
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
Uh-oh. He's the homunculus. That's a pink boy.
What happened to the other master detectives?
That's a pink boy.
Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
NANI?!
Uh-oh.
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's
So we're the
way.
person.
In the way?
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this.
Could just poke yourself in the finger to
Talking to a
check. That's
mystery
true.
phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this. You are evil incarnate!
Yeah, that's a little
You
dramatic.
used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends. For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here.
He doesn't have one.
I didn't expect to hear something so
Well, I guess the
valiant
other
from the
homunculus
likes of
did.
you.
Okay, never mind.
Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh. Uh-oh. I like how the hoods bend to the rainbow flames coming from their eyes. That's a few.
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery, for everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they are homunculi yet. No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate.
He's 4 years old with a big ass blade.
Their very
It's true.
existence
He is a baby.
is this city's mystery.
They are the mystery?
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them.
Uh-oh, he's big mad. Ooh, he's big mad.
Do you understand how much I've endured for them? I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Sounds like he's taking it personally.
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, how can he be a...
If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul will vanish.
Never mind. I was gonna say, how can he be a homunculus if, like, he was still functional while it was sunny out? But I bet he's a real homunculus, not a defective one. So he probably doesn't have rain issues. The one true homunculus.
I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth.
Layers of hairspray. Yep, that's what happened. Yep, that's what's protecting him. Uh-oh.
Master's mystery phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this?
Sweet little emo boy.
Shut up!
How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me! If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
Well said, Master!
I like that mask too.
But what mystery do I even solve here?
There are people who
There's
killed for
still
that
one
rainbow eyeshadow?
unanswered
Oh, for
question.
sure. So do people never
about
travel
him.
out Kanai?
You
No, they
still
aren't
haven't
allowed
confirmed
to.
his true identity.
They aren't allowed to leave.
Ooh, Makoto?
Where's he keeping all those masks? Great
I
question.
still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask.
Because it's me!
Right. I have to figure out who he is. Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Just stop. There's no need for the truth. Truth isn't needed in this city!
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
Again with that? Come on. Okay, Shinigami, let's lay it all out.
Barrel time. Okay, I think I got this one. Fake Zilch left to get on a train that was outside Kanai Ward at the beginning of the game, right?
Nice.
Oh shit, I missed it.
Keep that up! Keep that up! Too bad.
Wait, how do you spell it? This one.
Great!
And then... Oh my god, spin, bitch! There it is.
Great!
He's a homunculus. I don't know, Amp. I think they came from the city. I think we were the only new person to board the train. I don't know. I don't remember. We didn't see any of the other people that had died in the homunculus zombie part, just Zilch. So maybe it was only Zilch?
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus.
Maybe you didn't see sunlight in the train.
That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus! No, stop! If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself!
Like how his makeup, when he closes his eyes, becomes question marks.
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Where was he born? No.
This is the answer!
Oh!
You saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery, and you are able to move about, unaffected by sunlight.
Yeah.
Which means you're not a defective homunculus.
Okay, so I was right.
Mm-hmm. What else?
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility. It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Perfection.
Yes,
Number 1.
Keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
His DNA is based on number 1.
Damn it! How about this?
Smartest man alive.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number 1. Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number 1 Makoto Kagutsuchi!
He's a copy of number 1?
Maybe we're the second
It doesn't
copy.
look like the number 1 we saw. So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus.
You can just keep sending copies of yourself.
If you looked just like number 1, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows. That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
I see. Number 1. So that's my identity.
Smitty
huh?
Warbin Jaegerman Jensen. He was
Right,
number 1.
Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries
Number
I solve,
6.
it doesn't faze him.
You might be number 2.
Master, I'm sorry, but this could be really bad.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
If you die in here, do you die in real
Strange
life?
about this phantom. There's still something more to him.
It's
What
a
is he
real
hiding?
man.
It just
In
feels
the labyrinth.
off.
For
He's
now,
not a phantom.
let's figure it all out.
Doesn't get any
Concentrate,
rainbow.
Master.
No rainbow whatsoever. No goth boy. Actually, his goth design would be pretty dope, I think. What feels out of place? The entire man. Okay, so the mask, the cut. I mean, the sword's pretty out of place. The fact that he can wield that. The man himself. Oh, okay.
There must be something distinctly...
Here. Yeah, that is a suspicious spot.
How so? He's a homunculus.
Speaking of which, that wound, why is he still bleeding? All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this. So, why?
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the Mystery Labyrinth.
Then... that's the real Makoto?
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
How did you enter the Mystery Labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time, I'll come at you full force.
I have the goods.
This will decide Kanai
I got
Ward's
the
fate.
cookies.
Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Uh-oh. I'm holding
Master, you
cookies.
can't just go take a swing at him. We're inside the mystery labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries.
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question.
Okay.
All right, I'll try.
Shinigami power coalescence. Shinigami power. No?
Come so far.
Goodbye.
Yet.
Death. Bless logs. Well, that's inside. Oh yeah, I guess my forte. I don't know, he could wield the sword, it just felt weird, because that's not coalescence.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the Mystery Labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the Mystery Labyrinth.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Well, that's the strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
I like how our homunculus is 10 times smarter than us. You did.
This is it!
I didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the Mystery Labyrinth. So, Makoto used coalescence on me? He has the same power?
Huh?
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you earlier.
Oh, when he grabbed my hand.
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body?
Thought it was fucking weird and he needed help
Here.
over the pipe.
Lend me a hand. I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
Yeah, Yuma's an idiot. I'm amazed that
Why
our
are you
homunculus
able to
is
use
smarter
it?
than us.
That power belongs to Shinigami!
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
Huh?
It's ours.
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's
we're number one.
Number one.
Alright, I called that too, kinda.
Number one's forte? What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it? Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything?
We're really taking the long way around the barn here? Yeah.
Are you hiding?
I can't say. I promised.
Promised?
The memories.
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Master, watch out!
Why am I able to use number one's forte? Why would Shinigami hide that from me? Wait, could it be?
I'm really disappointed in the entire world's organization if we're the number one.
Memories? That must mean my true identity is... The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one. Therefore, you must be the homunculus of number one Makoto Kagutsuchi!
I love how I had this called from the second I met this man. Just saying, somebody should pull the receipts. Somebody should pull the clip where I meet him and I say, he's probably our homunculus.
That's impossible.
Guys, I must be
So
like
we finally reached the conclusion.
the world's best detective.
Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along. You are number one from the WDO, and I'm the homunculus
Is
created
my name really
from
Coco
your
Head, though?
DNA.
We don't need receipts, we're all there.
Number one of the World Detective Organization?
That's why I can also use your coalescence. Even this solution blade.
It's nuts to think that
with this power.
our homunculuses have our same powers.
But
that's
on
wild.
The video feed, number 1 looks like an old man. That was a double. You're the one who put him there. Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number 1 have rarely shown their faces to the public. They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen.
Makes sense, honestly.
It's standard protocol for directors to have doubles. And that old man was your double. Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Detective in training?
That's
oh,
you,
shit.
Yuma.
The extra person on the train.
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Cocohead.
Oh, okay, thank God it's not actually our name.
It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then you swapped places with the person named Yuma.
Alright, so whose identity did we steal?
I swapped with him?
Yeah, we lied on our
It seems he
resume for
also
sure.
came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times.
Wait, we've met him?
So, I'm not Yuma?
Hmm.
Then the real Yuma Cocohead.
Oh. Oh my God, there's so many choices. Who gave up their identity as Yuma Cocohead? Well, that's us. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's probably not it. That's not it. That's already a double. The ramen guy? The little boy. The terrifying doctor. In my mind, these are the only 3 real answers. I don't know about that one. These 2 fit pretty well. I could see being this kid. His eyes even look kind of the same. Our flabbers are still thoroughly gasted. The only thing is, why did we see the ramen guy so many times? You know, he does look like a Coco head. You're not wrong. Has to be why, right? Yeah, otherwise he doesn't really have a place in the plot, right? It does seem really weird. You're right. He really doesn't... he doesn't look anything like us. Okay, alright. Ramen guy it is! I can't believe this. I don't know if this means if we got it right or wrong. He looks like a Coco head, though. That's incredible. Was it for real, the ramen guy? Oh my God.
Was the man who kept running from me? That's correct. You are number 1 of the WDO
Amazing.
after all.
Amazing.
He's quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward.
He's doing great.
He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Cocohead. You concealed your true identity and used him as a means to enter Kanai Ward.
A little bit fucked up,
You knew
but...
you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami, and you couldn't just enter as number 1. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And, of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well.
How did we do
That's
that?
why we switched places? That's just my theory, anyway.
Not to be confused
Our
with number
minds
2,
work the same
Kevin
way,
Pineapple
after
Dick.
all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places. He arrived late on the original 5th car heading
It's
to
true.
Kanai Ward.
It's very true.
Though a trainee, he's still a detective. He must have been wondering what happened after your agreement.
Nice. Okay.
But because of his promise to number 1,
I forgot that happened.
He couldn't tell anyone about the situation. So all he could do was watch from afar. Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives. So he decided to make a living in this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
This is such an elaborate ruse.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Oh, he is a good cook because he makes ramen.
That's the truth.
That's funny.
You realized I was number 1? Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight. Because
that
you
is
and
good.
I have the same face.
That's true. He would know right away.
I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original. But that wasn't the case. I
Yeah,
suppose
we
that's
didn't know you
because I
existed.
knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free?
Haha, Faustro, I see what you did
As
there.
I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with.
Wait, that's a good point. Why is he serving ramen when
But
all they eat
more
is meat buns?
importantly, I was waiting for this moment. Waiting? To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
My guy's Stalin!
Huh?
If you vanish into the Mystery Labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly. Which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals. Perfect crime? With the original gone, I will become the real one. I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and #1 of the World Detective Organization. I'll be invincible! That was your goal all along? Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan. All so I can kill you here!
Nah, he's Stalin.
You think you can take over the world or something? I swear every
Our homunculus
final
went
boss is
sour.
the same.
Oh, not at all. With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business. The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret. I only have one wish. To protect the citizens of this city. For the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in peace. I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect Kanai Ward. And you will die here.
Doubt.
Your death is necessary for Kanai Ward's peace. To this city, you are the real evil, detective. If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy your ego. No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain against you. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away, even if you are #1 of the WDO!
We gotta fight.
Sorry, but your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth. The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting. Master?
If this is the truth I've been seeking all this time, maybe I should sacrifice myself here.
What?
If
Why?
what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in this city.
We could just leave.
You're finally starting to get it. Yes, that's the truth. You are a threat, trying to destroy this wonderful world.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will destroy all of Kanai Ward. That's why I must defeat you, to protect this city!
He's wrong, Master! You don't need to listen to anything he says!
I've reaped the souls of many criminals. I told myself their sacrifices were necessary for others to be happy. But by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay to protect the city's happiness, right? Which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised! You said you'd never turn away from the truth!
That's right, but I saw the truth. I actually know what it is now. And now that I do, I've realized something. If I expose the truth about this city and tell the world, what will happen to Kurumi and the others?
That doesn't matter!
Aren't they
We're in
technically
the
already
middle
dead?
of solving this mystery labyrinth!
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them. Will the Yuchi go after them again? Is there any way for them to live without persecution?
That's right, you stupid son of a bitch!
When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself. Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being. Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
So dramatic. What a dramatic baby. Hear me out. What if we live happily ever after with Shinigami? Yeah, yes, let's do that.
I wanted to help someone. Help people. Which means I have to remain here. For the good of everyone I love.
He really is a slow thinker. He had to dive off a building and have like a whole mind palace moment to himself to come to this conclusion. Oh wait, I can move now. Should we just save here? Motherfucker. I'm back in the fucking building. I can't move my body. I can just move the camera. Must be Shinigami taking down the door, I guess. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here, you think? Nope.
Master, you idiot! You want to sacrifice yourself?
Oh! She's wrestling moving on us. Oh, shit.
You just go deciding that on your own? I'm not going to let you!
I think we're dying. Air, is this what you want her to do to you? Yeah, it was a bark boy. He did do a boof.
You're shouldering everything alone and have lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him! You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puffy partner by your side.
Oh, she used her legs.
I didn't ask for this. I don't remember asking for your powers.
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master. I haven't seen a human in a while. Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember. So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Oh my god, we sound like we actually have a brain. What?
Oh, you want me that badly,
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That is the detective's way.
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't you? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
To make everyone happy, of course.
Well, he still has the same simple goal.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. Although it's a known fact that some truths are cruel in nature.
He must be 10 now. Yeah, at
But
least.
exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution in my mind.
Imagine being a short king, but you lead the entire world organization.
What does that even mean?
I want to make a
Everybody thinks
world
you're
where
12.
no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Is it really so strange to wish for that?
Step 1, boil wife. Oh no, not that kind of hot.
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. I said that?
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the great global mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself.
Wild.
And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories and your position as #1 to make it happen.
I gotta take myself down. Better
So my
make a
being here with you
contract with a death god.
Of your relentless will!
That tracks.
What's right or wrong can change depending on who you ask. There are infinite correct answers, but the truth is different. There's only one definite truth, and that's what's inside this mystery labyrinth. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved. But right now, you have to expose the truth, otherwise nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll all be for nothing. Master, You're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me. Just like you always do. We may not be the best partners in the world, but we make a pretty good pair. So, don't call it quits by yourself.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do it. But... there is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone.
Well, yeah.
I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So
it's like a ridiculously simple yet unachievable goal.
Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
Master!
Alright, now we're done with our pity party.
Happiness not shrouded in mystery? You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward?
I see. He's a mystery phantom of you, not me. You think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution?
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original? You're an empty shell of a man who has lost his memories. Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
I'm by your side, Master.
I know.
We got this.
Let's expose these mysteries together.
Smells like wrong
My
dog
memories
in
my
here.
past don't matter. I will solve it all as Yuma Cuckoo Head.
Oh my god. Can we adopt a different name though? I feel like we need a new identity. Oh shit. That doesn't seem good. You mean in the game, Epic? Or in the chat?